Hi all, Hal here with more Space Engineers, and as you can see, we're doing something a little bit different. Today I've got Silver running around over here as usual, but we're also joined by Suzumi. How you gentlemen doing tonight?
Oh, excellent, man. How you doing?
I just kind of put them on the spot. So basically, I'm just taking a break from the cruiser build, and this is one of the side games we've been doing. You know, and I do try to bring people in from time to time, and this is one of the games that we're doing with Suzumi, so can't promise everybody will always get this type of thing, but you know. It's always fun to hang out with you guys when everyone has time, so.
As long as you can put up with us.
Yeah. So this, like I said, this is going to be a little bit different. This is kind of a one-off episode. What I'll probably be doing in the future is when we start getting the community nights running, and like actually up and running, I'd like to be doing this a little bit more regularly. And I am out of steel plates again. How the hell am I out of steel plates?
Minimal inventory space.
Yeah. Well, this is what I usually play at, so...
I know, I'm just busting your balls a little there, buddy.
Yeah, I know. So I will apologize in advance. This is Space Engineers off, like after dark, so I will probably be swearing a little bit more than normal. Just as an FYI warning, you know, for those who may need one. Oh, let's see. Large tubes and power. These things take power cells? I don't remember them taking power cells. See, I'm getting old.
Hey, I don't want to hear it. You're still a young man.
This is very true. That might be enough steel tubes. I don't remember. We'll find out. So yeah, basically what we're doing is we're actually playing through on a survival game. We're doing a planet-based playthrough. We all spawned in various places, and I think a couple of us crashed a couple of times, as in, you know, like completely destroyed our ships, kind of crashed. So yeah, it's been interesting so far.
Yep.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I take it that ejectors are not something that works on a large ship.
No, you use the your connectors and just have it. You drag whatever you want to have over in it to eject. Oops, that's not good. I'm almost out of. But yeah, you just drag what you want over there and then tell it to eject whatever.
I'm fortunate to be playing with some pretty good guys here.
Thank you, thank you.
Yep. Appreciate the kind words.
No worries.
Let's see here. Yeah, so like I was saying, I do want to start having a, like maybe once every couple of weeks or once a month, do a community night where we get, you know, like 5-10 people together on one of the servers and just have some fun. Basically do one-off stuff, nothing that'll be, you know, like no permanent server or anything like that. I've had a lot of people asking about different games, and what that'll allow us to do is actually to cycle games around so people can, you know, everyone gets a chance to do something. Alright, so I don't remember what else I need. I keep getting distracted. I'm entirely too sober this evening. I need construction components. Yeah. Computers and motors, okay.
Hey, I wish you could carry more than 3 things at one time. You know, you could get a lot more done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well. It's too easy if you can carry, you know, ridiculous amounts of stuff.
Yeah, but it makes the game move a little faster, though.
Meh. Like we have anything else to do? Really?
Well.
Come on, I mean, it's what? Coming up on 11 o'clock my time, so, you know.
Yeah, 2 o'clock yours and 1 o'clock mine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Does a sorter eject out, or is it just conveyors?
What do you mean?
I want to make a poop chute for my for the miner.
Yeah, okay, so what you can do is you can have the sorter block, and basically what you do is you put it between the connector that you want to use as an ejector, and the rest of your network. And then you whitelist only stone for it. And then you tell the
Okay.
you tell the connector that it wants stone, basically.
Okay, so I have a conveyor block, and I'm planning on putting a sorter block connected to that, and then
Right.
from the sorter output, conveyors on the back end, and then those will be set to poop out the stone, right?
Well, you do a connector, not a conveyor. At the end of it,
just
yeah.
just a connector tube then.
Yeah, well, no, just the connector piece. Basically, you'll put in your ejector, well, your sorter between the connector and your conveyor. So if this is that's the conveyor. So then you would put your sorter here or whatever, and then you have your connector, because your connector is going to eject the stone. So
The connector itself.
Yep.
Okay, so I think I got it.
Bone connected
Still-
to the leg bone.
Still a little bit new to the game, but I'm getting there.
Yeah, I'm not making it easy either, so I apologize.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, so let's, did I not put... I'm sitting here worried about putting a connector on the ship, and I just realized I have not put a connector anywhere on the bloody network.
Whoops.
Oops.
Son of a... Are you kidding me? Really? Gah. Alright. Let's see, where can I put one that's I guess over here is out of the way, and I park over here anyway, so...
Yeah, we'll cut you some slack. Hal, we know you've been busy today.
Oh man, this whole weekend's been crazy. Well, let's see. By the end of June, I have to actually take and pass my algebra exam, the college algebra. I have my business ethics and marketing, well, the advanced marketing program. So in the next 2 months, I have both of those. The 13 episodes a week that I record.
It's not like you're stacking the deck against yourself.
Yeah, I know, right? It's
So
fun.
if
It's
you
fun.
need to cut back on some of it, I think we'd understand because gotta get that schoolwork done.
Dude, if I cut back on it, I would have so much free time, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. I would
Is
end
that
up...
kind of the case now?
Free time? Yeah, right.
No, knowing what to do with yourself.
Oh, that's true. I never know what to do with myself. Okay, so...
Well,
let's
the wheels are finished.
Nice.
Awesome.
I forgot what I needed for the connector now. Small tubes and plates. Okay. We can do those. We should have those in spades, right?
Got the connectors.
Yeah, if you want to do the connectors on the back end, that'd be much appreciated. Helps me visualize exactly what I'm doing here too, because when you see a steel skeleton, it's just kind of eye-boggling. Trying to imagine, okay, that's that, and they all kind of look alike after a bit.
Yeah, and then for the folks who are watching along at home, basically this is mostly a vanilla server. The only thing that I've installed are the twin utility system, so the twin drills, twin miners. I don't think I put the twin grinders in. I think I only put the I only put the miners, the drills, and the welder. No grinder.
Mm.
Remember when we put the XPAR power? Oh, that's what I was going to do. Yeah, for you guys, if you want a higher level of efficiency on power, go with the XPAR power.
The what power?
If you go into your tools, your tab of tools and objects, G by default. The last item on that list, XPAR, crossbar.
Oh, XPAR. Okay, yeah.
That's a reactor series. They have light, medium, and heavy reactors, and they look like the warp core from Star Trek Next Generation.
Yeah, I've seen it in your Space Engineers videos.
Yeah, so they are more expensive to build than regular reactors. However, their power output is just staggering. So, but that again, it comes down to if you don't mind having those in the design. They work really well, but
and it's got a connector kind of in the center corner.
Yeah, basically, if you're using the heavy reactor, actually, I don't know about the light reactor. I think is on the end, but for the medium and heavy reactors, the connector is on the large flat face in the bottom corner, at where the middle of the reactor would be.
Right.
And it only passes through from front to back, so the two large flat faces, it does not connect on the sides.
Gotcha.
So, found that out the hard way.
Options.
It's cool looking though when it's put together.
Yeah, it has its moments, that's for sure. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead
I'll give it a
and
try.
We're going to go ahead and dock this beast up.
Okay, that's not where I wanted to put it. There we go, that's a little better. More gooder.
Or gooder, huh?
Much gooder, indeed.
Oh yeah, I forgot I need to...
Now, just out of curiosity, what is the power output of the heavy reactor?
The regular large reactor?
Well, the quarter circle.
Oh, for that thing? I don't know, it's like 10 megawatts, I think.
Okay.
I don't know, let me see. You're talking about for the heavy or for the...
The big honkin' one.
Well, the max output for the vanilla large reactor is 14 megawatts. So for the heavy industrial thing on that, I think is 25.
So 2 reactors should be plenty to run this big honkin' machine with drills.
Yeah, it should be at least for the start. You might need to add a couple of more as you go on, because as you get the drills and everything running, you're going to have to deal with more mass.
In that case, I will add 2 more. Because why have 2 when you can have 4?
Yeah, right?
Well, heck, why not even just go with 6? I mean, I'm not greedy. Or am I? That should be plenty. I mean, I'm not exactly sure what the... oh, crap, 800 reactor components each? Yeah.
Girder.
Well,
They ain't small too.
yeah, I'm just going to stick with 6 and then just put a bunch of battery packs on. It's going to be a bit expensive, but it should pay for itself once we get the mining going.
Yeah, at least you hope so, right?
Well, I'm hoping. I mean, I'm draining our reserves of goodness.
Alright, so... Okay.
Now, what kind of fuel does it take? Does it take just normal uranium, or is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uranium.
Doesn't require anything fancy.
There's your tubes.
Sweet. Thank you very much, sir.
You want to work on the conveyors, or you want to leave them off? Right.
Let's see here. Yeah, these boxes that are connected to tubes, you can hook those up if you like. I still got to work out these 2 here that are running parallel with the body of the ship. So, yeah, we'll work something out. But yeah, the ones that are connected directly to those tubes, if you want to work on those, more power to you, man.
Work it on. Whee! Back here. Whoa!
Alright, let's see if that... Did I not do that right? Is it this one? Well, let's take that out. Because it might be that, right? There we go.
You know what's interesting though about these reactor blocks is I was kind of thinking of something like a giant scarab or like a dung beetle, and the reactor components there do kind of give that thorax kind of look. So that's kind of neat.
For which
Unintentional awesomeness. Just making the mining vehicle, I was thinking like I said, like a scarab or a dung beetle, and the reactor, the quarter arches there, kind of make it look sort of like a bug's thorax.
What do you want? Hi, puppy. My dog's wanting to play. Open my lap. No, you can't get up here.
Okay, so where did we
Yeah.
where did we break our cargo network?
I figured it'd be the butt.
Alrighty then. So
But she's just a puppy. I can't wait.
trying to figure out what I can get away with for my auto loading.
Motors.
Let's try 250.
Motors.
Shake,
Hi,
shake,
puppy.
shake.
Yeah, I know, right?
Woo! Almost kissed the ground there.
What's your puppy's name, Hal?
That is Spencer, actually.
Spencer. What is it? A Hassa or?
No, he is a mixed breed. He is part Shiba Inu and part Finnish Spitz.
Hmm.
Okay. Now my puppy, she's part Shih Tzu and part Lhasa. You know she's a dog.
Well, you know, if you made it a Shih Tzu and a Bulldog, you would get a bullshit.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I got a Pekingese and a full blood Lhasa too. Free.
Let's see here. We need.
You know, I'm crazy about my dogs. Here, please. Broken opponent.
Alright, so it looks like we're lagging just a little bit. So what we're going to do.
Well, it's looking good back here. Shark. I almost called you Sharky. Sorry,
That's
Suzumi.
Please don't insult me.
I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry, Sharky. Oh, wait a minute.
Wow, it's getting personal up in here. Okay.
Sharky, he's all right.
Most of the time.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah, when you sleep.
Oh.
Ooh,
All
go
right.
back here. Well, he's boarding here. Like,
Okay. So one of the reasons I like the twin welders is because they have that additional reach on them.
Mm-hmm.
Works really, really nicely. Oh, it's nice and relaxing sometimes, just welding and mining.
Well, like with Empyreon, oh, how dare I say that name while we're playing this game? I actually kind of get hypnotized by the mining laser. You just sit there and almost like, it's so peaceful and tranquil, I can fall asleep. No, I can't. I'm gonna run out of energy or fuel.
Yeah, that is one of the things that they need. Is that game needs the ability to, like with Space Engineers, you have the cryopods. So there are things that you can get into, leave the game running, and not have to worry about your health, your oxygen, whatever, as long as you have the supplies, which makes sense. Mm-hmm. You should be able to do that. And I don't know why, that other game doesn't, but it is what it is.
Now, what's more efficient at refining, the refinery or the arc furnace?
It depends on what you're doing. The arc furnace is going to be faster for the things that it supports, but it only supports a couple of things.
Gotcha.
But mostly just the basic metals.
So just putting in a refinery ain't gonna hurt nothing then?
No.
Okay.
Alright, so what do we need for this thing? Plates, motors, and grids.
Okay. I think you got your sorter going the wrong way here.
So who would have what?
Player sorter, going toward the front or back, or towards the back?
I thought it's supposed to aim towards the back.
Got to aim toward the front. Is this the back? Is this the back or the front?
This is the back.
Okay, you got it right there.
Okay, I kind of thought so. I was like, wait a minute, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Ah! Yeah, because the idea is everything comes through to the sorter spits the rock into these conveyors.
Okay.
And then these conveyors spit into the tubes and they just drop right on out.
Oh, yeah, you got to put some, you got to put some connectors on that too, Hal?
What's that?
Get it, just fit connectors.
Well, the ejectors won't work on these large ships.
Yeah, you can't fit the ejectors on large ships, unfortunately.
Okay.
Am I not?
Okay, I'll shut up now.
It's all right, man. Hell, I'm just learning the game myself. I mean, I've been playing for about a week now, and I picked up a heck of a lot from watching videos and trial and error. But there's still a lot that I'm learning about it too.
Well, I mean, there are people that have been playing this game for years that find new things every so often, so don't feel bad. I know a couple of the even YouTubers that are, you hear them every once in a while go, well, I didn't know you could actually do this, and they're people that are very well known in the community for their knowledge. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
Because there's always little things that people figure out that work and some things that don't.
Or new ways to do something that they've been doing for a long time.
Yeah. Alright, so let me see here. Okay, so for the folks playing along at home, I'm going to go ahead and call this episode here. Thank you all for stopping in today. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button and leave your comments and feedback down in the section below the video. If you do have any questions, I'll try to get back to you in a timely manner. I don't always make it, and I apologize in advance. Nothing personal, I just ran out of time. I am out of time, so I'm out of here. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and we will see you later. As always, folks, take care and be safe out there. You guys can say goodbye too if you like. Don't feel bad. No
See
bye.
you later. Twitch.
Good night.
Might as well go with the old standby.
Ready for the bite.
Yep.